Hi, welcome to Lots of Fins Aquarium. We're doing a training session on planted aquariums, or keeping live aquatic plants. Nothing nicer than an aquarium filled with nature's plants with a variety of peaceful plant-loving fish. That's what we specialise here, Lots of Fins Aquarium. We're open 7 days from 10 till 6 p.m, Saturday and Sunday included, and now 9 p.m. on Fridays. Come and visit us. Hope to see you soon. Now, importantly, plants like generally good water quality, as do fish and everything, but good water quality, lots of water changes. You know, a quarter change, a third change weekly, even twice a week is not too much. Plant food is essential. If you've got a tank fairly full of plants, then you can add a good quality plant food every 2 to 3 days. Now with that, I would also add an iron supplement. I do both together, a full iron supplement and plant food together every 2 or 3 days. Now a step up from that is CO2. Now carbon dioxide is a great natural fertilizer for plants. They just go crazy on CO2. So you can do CO2 in liquid carbon, so it comes in bottles. You don't have to have the cylinders, so it's very easy. You're going to feed your fish every day, so just a quick squirt of CO2 every morning into your aquarium is going to make a massive difference. Or we do sell the CO2 bottles with diffusers, bubble counters, and a little permanent CO2 test kit as well, and it tells you how much CO2 is in the water. So that makes a great difference. Now the other thing looking at is the soil or the substrate. Yes, you can grow plants with just gravel, not a problem, adding the plant fertilizer and the CO2 or just plant fertilizer. But soil again makes a good difference. There's minerals in the soil, which is a long-term fertilizer. Now the myth is that if you run soil, you don't have to run nutrients and plant food. That's not true. You still run plant food and iron and so forth, but the soil does add long-term release minerals into the water. Amazonia is one we started with. To be totally honest, I'm not a big lover of that. You've got to really know what you're doing with that. It tends to break down and cloud your water, and you can end up every time you touch your tank you get a cloud of, but nothing wrong with it, it's fine, but not my favourite. So we've got fluval, and we've got Oliver Knot, which is little pellets, little balls that don't break down. They're my favourite. Now the other thing with lighting is, with plants I should say, is lighting is essential, one of the big factors of growing plants. Most people will say 8 hours of lighting. I disagree, unless you have a high-end LED light. So you're talking $600, $800, $900 light there, minimum $350 light. Otherwise, a normal LED batten lighting, you would run your light up to 13 hours a day. That's what I run mine out. Now, if you're going to get an algae issue, number one, you may have too much plant food in there, not enough plants. Number two, not doing enough water changes. Number three, you need to run carbon in your filters. Why has the industry dumped carbon? It's crazy. So run carbon, change it every month. Lighting, if you're getting an algae issue, then just add more catfish. So there's some handy tips at Lots of Fins Aquarium. Come in and see us. Hope to see you soon. Have a great day.